Hello, everybody. What is going on? Is anybody here? I am Early Birdie. Hello, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Hey, Donna. I was just, I guess, on quickly and looked at the Book of Faces and saw you were live. I know. I got on here live because I can and I wanna. I'm listening for my percolator because I'm about to have me a coffee, my afternoon coffee. So a lot of times it's hard for me to go live at night because I get so sleepy during the, look at that cute little camper. Oh my gosh, is that not the cutest? Look, I guess her sleeping. Look how cute that little thing is. Isn't that adorable? I love it so much. But yes, I'm going live. Just kind of when I want to. So I know I'm like, all right, well, I have not been live in a while, so I'm gonna go live. And now I'm gonna make my coffee. Because it's my afternoon coffee. See? And I love the instant coffee. I know some people hate it, but I like it. And then I can like ground up like coffee beans and all that fun stuff. So, anyways, there's my coffee. So what is going on? Let's chitty chat and say hello to everybody. I got a box from Amazon. Let's see what it was. Shall we? It's been raining here. I did errands today. Had to wear my boots. Oh, it's a lot. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Well, we shall look. Oh, look how cute my porch looks. See, I got all my things on. And I do sit out here. So I keep my little blanket out here. So I'll sit out here. Rowena probably thinks I'm going to take her for a walk. But it's raining. But isn't it cute? Then this side is done too. And then the front porch. I just think it's so cute. Oh, look. Now she thinks that she's going to come out for a walk. Do y'all see her? Boop, boop. Because she's like, let me in. Let me out. You stay right there. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Let me carry this in and see what it is. I don't know what it is. Oh, the tape is going to come off. So clearly Amazon really did. So we will chat here in a second. Let's see what this is. It's probably nothing for books, but it is a little canister for Eddie's tea. He's looking at me like, what? So I bought these little things because Eddie makes his tea and does not throw away the tea bags. So I bought this little, let's see. I hope it works, Eddie, for you. You push it down and he can put his little tea bags in there. Because I have to clean up these old wet, nasty tea bags. So I'm like, so right now he currently doesn't have any sitting here, but normally he does. But he does have, you do. He went, Come make you a tea so I can show him what I'm talking about. No, I'm not going to make you. Which one do you want? One of the new ones. So he got a couple of new teas today. He got the, I don't know, is that a new one? Let's see. Okay. One of his new ones he got is the Herbal Cold Care, which I don't think he's got a cold. Then he's got the Turmeric Vitality. Ooh, maybe we'll do that one. Or he's got the, ooh, let's do the breathe deep. That's what, he's got something going on. And I'm like, what? The breathe deep. You got to open up your honey jar. He's got his little local honey. He's terrible. Let's give him a Tanya Cactus mug. So we'll pour him a little bit of honey in there. Here. Well, y'all can watch me do Eddie's little tea. And then we'll take it to him. Little bit of honey. Delicious. And so he has a lot of allergies. So I know like locally grown honey is what he's supposed to have. But what about these little yogis? Uh-oh. Here we go. Pop it open. Woo! Put it in there. Then this thing will go in there. And then we'll put his tea bag in it. What I like about his little yogi drinks is that it always has like a cute little inspirational thing on it. It says, we want to be understood, to be acknowledged, to be loved. Whoopsie daisy. See? I can't even get it to work out. Oh my goodness. See? Isn't that cute? So I'll stick it in there. I pour his hot tea or his hot water. And then he can come get his tea when he's ready. So Eddie doesn't drink all the coffee like I drink. So then he'll let that steep or whatever it's called. But see, voila, no mess. I can't stand a mess. I can't stand a mess, y'all. So let's see. Eddie, do me a favor and go get that big box on the thing. Your tea is steeping. Also, we got another box. I don't know what this is in here. Let's see. What is this? It's nothing like opening up the Amazon. Well, Amazon shouldn't have come when I was going live. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, here. Okay, so I got a stand. Look, they came with gloves. So I got a plant stand. And so I can get my plants out of all my windowsills and kind of do that. So we'll have Eddie put that together. They put little gloves in here for you to put together. And look here, if you're on Patreon, you're going to see this whole thing, this whole big box right here is mailers for you guys. Because we have so many, we have to buy them in bulk. So these are mailers for the Patreon because your books are coming soon. Your monthly books. So I don't want any, but thank you. I'm full from lunch. Thank you, though. Like normally we would have our little afternoon snack, and watch Dr. Pol, which our afternoon snack is like yogurt and high protein yogurt, right? So, but Tanya always has to put a little bit of chocolate chips in hers. Lily's dark chocolate. So about 4 weeks ago, Tanya was going to the refrigerator to get her chips and jammed her finger, and it is still jammed. See? So it hurts. Not only that, I went and I had to get my rings resized, like a whole thing, and and that was costly, but I wanted to wear my rings. And this is a little ice pack. Like there's a little thing in there that you freeze. A little, like this little thing right there, the little humpy thing at the bottom. That is a little ice pack. So anyways, I'm here to answer a reader question, and then we'll see who else here. Okay. The reader question is, and if you have a question, throw it in the chat. And we will try to get to those. Woo, doggy. All right. Let's see. Nanfield says, have you ever missed an important deadline? No. Have I ever missed an important deadline? Huh?
You've moved some pre-orders.
I've moved a couple of pre-orders, but I didn't miss it. I did it on purpose.
You need to work on your plants.
Y'all can watch Daddy build this thing.
No, you can.
Watch out for my coffee. Because tea is sitting on top. So, anyways, what happened was that he's talking about pre-orders. So sometimes I will push back pre-orders, but those to me aren't like, when I hear of important deadlines, I think of something I need to get to somebody. And I mean, I'm not talking about pre-orders. Well, I guess those are important. So I guess, Eddie, people have been waiting on them. So I guess he's right. So yes, I have missed important deadlines, but there's reasons for that. So I might have missed some pre-orders because I didn't feel like the book was ready. And why would I want to give you a book that's not ready? So for example, I pushed back. I don't have it up yet either. I pushed back, which I can do that right now. What's it called? I'm having a moment. Snowcap Skiing and Sabotage. I had actually pushed that back 1 month because I felt like it wasn't ready. But then, of course, I guess my brain just goes because, maybe I should do a giveaway while we're here. Should we do a giveaway while we're here? So, yeah, we will. So I was like, I didn't feel like it was ready for publication. So if you think you want to do a giveaway, if I should do a giveaway, then give me a heart or a thumbs up or whatever. Anyways, Kenny's on here. Kenny, birthday boy, do you ever let him take a break? No. And if you would come back up here, you and Lisa, y'all aren't going to get no break either. I'll put you to work. Listen, you don't ever take a break. I bet you're working hard right now. Kenny is my cousin. Kenneth Scott is my cuz. So anyways, so I didn't feel like Snowcap Skiing and Sabotage was quite ready for the public eye. But my brain somehow is like kicked into gear and I was able to get it completed. Look at him. Kenny, he is just putting together a plant stand. He was over there watching Dr. Pole a while ago. We always watching Dr. Pole. So anyways, say hi to Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
Happy birthday. Again. So that is what I forgot to put up. So anyways, my Brady, he gets those made for me. So I always have them. So anyway, so I guess when I miss a deadline, so I push it back a month because I want you to get the best possible product. Well, also, I think I also pushed back Steam Secrets when I pushed back this one. And then I pushed back Thieves, Thick as Thieves, the Kenny Lowry book. But a little secret, I think I'm going to push them right back up. So Snowcaps and Skiing, loved it. I just recorded the first chapter, so that will go to Patreon. We love you, Kenny. It'll go to Patreon, and then I will post it here. It is so funny. And then let's see, Steam Secrets isn't scheduled to come out until late February, but I believe it's going to come out now in January, which you can pre-order. And then also Thick as Thieves is scheduled to come out in February or March, but I think it's going to come out in February. So we shall see. I'm kind of moving everything up. So we will do that. Anyways, so that is an important deadline. And again, that's where, but then when I was thinking like deadline, I'm thinking on the lines of to my editor, to my cover artist, to my accountant. Let's see who else. I can't not, but so, and then when I think back to traditionally speaking, I never missed a deadline there. I've always been tried to be professional, and I always keep a calendar. I used to keep those big Happy Planner calendars that y'all knew, but recently I have been loving a lectern planner. So this is it. It's good to be Southern. And all it is it has months in it with lines, which I love lines. And so for instance, let's see. Here is this month. So I always put a sticker in the day when I write. As you can see, I've been writing a lot. Yesterday I wrote too, but I didn't put the sticker in. But I always try to do a sticker to give myself an work. That's how I love doing my stickers. So I got another one because that's a new one that I just got. And so I think one of the ones I was using later is in here. Is this my later one? My October. So, oh yeah. So we'll go back to this one. So here is September of this year. So I had a lot of meetings. I just kind of put meetings and then stickers. And then here's November. And then now we're into December. And I always do like a little quote. And this quote said, "Let people love their opinions just as you and I are in love with ours. But never delude yourself into believing that you require someone else's blessing to make your own creative work." That was by Elizabeth Gilbert. And then my September quote was, "All the months are crude experiments out of which the perfect September." So I always try to write a quote that would be something. And then my one for this month in December says, "I know my readers will love this because I wrote it for them." So that was by Tanya Kappas. So I always try to do a little motivational quote. And then instead of having my systems in this book, I just kind of write down everything I have to do for the month. And that's a cute little Rowena sticker that a reader sent me. And then if I have to remember anything, like right now in Patreon are the 25 days of Christmas Advent calendar. I might write that in here, but I had already done those last month. I created all those. I just had to put them up every day. So I keep things like my taxes, my book releases. For instance, all the Campers book 1 through 30 are on sale right now. So if you've not gotten those, big, huge sale. I've never done that. Crazy. So Beaches, Bungalows, and Burglaries is free. So if you know anybody that wants it, gift it to them for free or go tell them to get it for free. That runs out on Thursday. Deserts, Driving, and Derelicts, $2.99. I really wanted it to be 99 cents, but unfortunately Amazon did not play fair with me this time. But books 3 through 30 are 99 cents each. So it's perfect. But I had to write on here these are all the initials of those books and what needed to happen to make that big sale happen. And that was in November. So I just kind of keep a little punch list. This is easy for me to carry around with me and I love it. So I try to not miss those deadlines. I'm not really good with a phone calendar. I know people are always like, "Oh, you should do, your phone." But unfortunately for me, I am not great at doing that in electronic things. I'd much rather write them down. So anyways, maybe we should do a giveaway. So the giveaway would be this, and it's not the book. This is a journal. It is just a journal and you can use it all winter long. How fun is that? So what happens is that I always have these books and I never have them, I always create like a dummy copy so I can hold it up because I don't have the books yet. So I don't have one to hold up. So I'm like, I used to put fake books inside of them. Y'all remember that? Well, I was like, Eddie, can you find a way to make them just like, just regular old plain things that maybe, and it says my journal on it. So he was able to create that and then just make it a notes page on the insides. And so I ordered a few extra copies. So, yeah. So what should we do in order to win this? What should I have people put in the comments? What do you think, Eddie? Open to YouTube and Facebook. What should we put in the comments? What should I have everybody do? Say their favorite Christmas carol. Should we do that? Yes. Or it can be a winter. This is a winter book. This is not a Christmas book. So this is a winter book. And I think it's adorable. An adorable mystery book. So yeah, put your favorite Christmas carol in the comments and we will pick a winner Thursday so people can come. So let's see who all is here besides Cousin Kenny. Hello, Donna. Yes, are you still cleaning? Hey, Tammy. Hey, Angie. The camper is, I know, isn't that adorable? It is BB season, so that throws a wrench into things. What's BB? What's BB season? It's raining here too, yes. It's been raining in southern India. I know. Tomorrow it's supposed to snow. I'm like, wow, yes, I love the snow. Hello, Betty. Oh, good. Hello, Marissa. I know, Betty. I tell you what, if you're still on here, I usually go live on Tuesday nights, but I just get so tired when the weather changes and the time changes. And so I just kind of hibernate, and like at 5 or 6 o'clock, I'm like this, so tired. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to hop on when I feel like it, mainly on a Tuesday. Hello. Eddie, you don't pick up your tea bags? No. Did you put it in the little bucket? He said, He's building my little cheap shelf. We'll turn around and look at him again. There he is, building my little shelf. The lights are out. We should probably turn the lights on. Again, hibernate. There's no lights on in my house. Well, there is my Christmas tree. So this year I went with the lights on the Christmas tree, and it's all my kids' ornaments. So just so you know. Hi, Leslie. How are you? I sent Jack a picture of the Christmas tree. Okay. And I send it like this. Okay. Just like that. You can't really tell the ornaments. And then I was texting with him while I was sitting in this chair. And so I took a picture of, where is it? There was a picture of him. Did Rowena knock it down? So I took a picture sitting here, but now I don't see it. Here, let me sit here and look. I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh, there it is. So I took a picture sitting here of the tree like this. Well, that's a picture of Jack when he was a little boy. Okay. And so I just took that picture. I'm like, here I've got, the Christmas trees that they made. This was Brady. This one is also Brady, a little gingerbread man here. All the things. This one was Austin. Got some of Cody, which is where I'm going to come to you at. So I sent this tree, but it was from back here, a screenshot. So Jack texts me and says, why is Cody above me on the tree? Jack is the baby. He likes to be first. And I said, what are you talking about? And I said, I don't know what you're talking about. No, Cody's right here on this tree. So he's like, I'm not talking about that picture. I'm talking about the one you sent me yesterday. And he zeroed in on this picture and blew it up and zeroed in here to when he was a little boy, a little baby, sitting on Santa's lap, Polaroid, old, onto this picture of Cody when he is in school. And this was in 1999 when Jack was born. But Jack is down here, and he was mad that Cody, I don't know how he saw that if he did not take the time to blow it up. I'm like, you are a little baby. And so he's like, well, when I get home for Christmas, I'm going to move that ornament. I'm like, okay, you have at it. And he's not. So anyways, I decided, usually that tree is downstairs, and we usually open presents and stuff downstairs. I said, I'm not going to do that this year. I'll put the pretty one out on downstairs, and I want to look at color and fluff and all my kids' things. So do y'all do that too? And also, if you're just joining us, you can enter to win this journal. It's a journal. It is not the book. It's a journal by telling me your favorite Christmas carol in the comments. Such a good wife. I know. How long will that box of mailers last? I don't know. Probably 2 months. Maybe 2 months. Maybe a month. I usually used to order monthly. Ouch. I know we're talking about my finger. I know. It's like I found it at Walgreens. Because, that's where Brady's a manager, where I get this. And he's like, oh, we have these little things at Walgreens. I'm like, you do? He's like, yeah. Everybody's saying hello to you, Eddie. Huh? It won't be. Put those other cute ones on there too. Huh?
I did my job.
You did good. He said, I did my job. I like a giveaway too. Leslie put in a heart like she was supposed to. Love you, Kenny. Let's see. I love a good planner. I do too. But I have evolved over the years. Like I used to have all my systems, like everything I do, over the past 10 years, like written out, but I know them so well that, I don't miss those important deadlines, but I know them so well that I don't really need them. I'll just write down like a little bullet journal kind of thing, like this, and this. So that's good. Thank you. I love my little quotes. I had the first 30 something already. Woo, woo. Yes, you do. Hey, Kayla. Girls that are in here, our sock exchange is on Sunday. But he's so cute. We'll let it slide. That's right. He is so cute. Oh, Jane, you didn't miss it. I just popped up. I've only been on here for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I have been wasted y'all's time. Ooh, Silent Night. Hello, Kathy. We had so much fun in Sydney. I just put it in my newsletter that's coming out with some photos about it. And I saw where they featured me in the Sydney newspaper. Hello from Sydney. I love Sydney. Y'all are in my newsletter this week, rocking around the Christmas tree. Basketball season. Yes. So that's another thing. So we have to be traveling to go see Jack's basketball. I kind of slacked off this year. Oh, I wish it would snow here in Georgia. Yes, I love it. Sleigh ride. And smiles. Oh, I love that. Lindsay Starling's crazy. Yes, beautiful. Oh, holy night. Woman, stop wishing for that nasty stuff. Our daughter, so our 2 kids went to Erie. Oh, it was ours. Oh, how fun when they woke up Friday morning to put a snow and had to stay another. Well, darn for them to have to stay another night in Splash Lagoon. Beautiful tree. Thank you. It's our family tree. Knowing her, she took the picture. She probably did. She is such a stinker. She is, oh yeah, Jack is a baby. Like what they say is like the baby for sure. Cody would be like, what? Which we went out with Cody. Hey sis, your brother Kenny was just on here. And I'm having my coffee. Uh-oh, she heard her name and she's like, what's happening? Look at her. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you, Sissy, for going to help Mama put up some of her decorations. And Tracy went down there over the weekend to help put up the tree. So Sissy likes Oh Holy Night. Well, Sherry, to me, she's Sissy. Dottie, her mama, Dorothy, Dottie. Kenny's mom also is Dottie, who Dottie is. So Kenny and Sissy are brother and sister, and that's my Dottie. Are you going to autograph it? I sure will. I would love to autograph it. Hello, everybody's putting in the heart. I can't wait till Sunday. Me too. Look at Rowena is like, she was like scared to death of what that was. She's going to try to get in that box, ain't she? You gonna get in that box? Huh? No, you're not. What are you doing? Hi. Look, I'll give her a kiss because she wants one, I can tell. Hi. I love you. I love you. Now she's going to probably bite me because I did that. What? So Mr. Moo Moo now, when I lived with them, whenever he'd come in the room, I'd grab him up. Nobody wants to see you but how. I would grab him up and kiss him. And now when I come into the house, he runs because he's like, I am not going to get a kiss on that crazy lady. It was so much fun, Kathy. I mean, we still just can't get over how adorable your town is. Yes, the paper did they did do a great job. Maybe because we fed the photographer. I know, and I made him listen to me. His name was Luke, he was a photographer, and he sat by Eddie and I, or Eddie and I actually sat with Luke, a conscious decision. And because he was sitting there by himself, so I'm like, everybody else had people. So I'm like, I'm going to go sit by Luke. And I forcibly made him talk to me. And he told some really interesting stories. Very interesting story about his life as a photographer, journalist. I know, I guess who forgot their winner. No. Well, were they able to buy anymore? I like that one too, Leslie. I just turned on the Keurig to make myself a cup of coffee. Good idea. Yeah, I was there today. Oh, you were at Mom's today? Well, let me tell you what. So she complains about what, well, she used to complain when I'd call her. So Daddy would say, y'all never call me. You always call your mama. So I used to call Daddy every day at 3:00. I set my alarm and I would call Daddy at 3:00. Finally, Daddy got so tired of me calling at 3:00. He quit answering my phone calls and said, stop calling me at 3:00. I'm busy. He was having coffee at the Hardee's with his people. And so anyway, so I had to call Mom. And so Mom was calling me and she's like, well, I guess she'd call me in the morning and she'd say, well, I better let you get off because I could tell you're not paying attention because I would be working, but I wanted to take her calls. So she's probably on here watching anyways. And so finally, I just started staying on the phone with her and I'd walk around, do my stuff, brush my teeth, wash my face, put my makeup on, get my lipstick on. And she'd be like, oh, here we go again. I got to watch you brush your teeth and wash your face. I'm like, So 10 minutes would go by and I'd be all ready sitting at my desk and I'd just make small talk with her. She goes, listen, I got to go. I don't have time for all this. So I'd be like, well, you had said that I don't pay no attention to you. So now I deliberately call her 3 times a day, which I made her FaceTime me a few minutes ago, but you must not have been there. And she's like, Tanya, I got to go. I said, why? What do you do? She goes, I'm going to go over here and lay in my settee and take a little nap. And I'm like, well, you complain that I don't call or pay attention. I call her at least 3 times a day and I FaceTime her twice of those times. So what were you doing there today? Having coffee, watching Days of Our Lives. That stupid show. You can ship her to me. You have my address. Rowena, for sure. I was just thinking, she'll bite my face, but she will get my fingers, my phalanges. I need to find out who sent my socks. Part of it too. I can just say, Sarah Santa, I need to know which one to open on Sunday. Ooh, open them both. We could open them both. No, she's only 5'2". There's so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yes, and yes. You had coffee and you watched Days of Our Lives. Stupid show. Well, anyways, y'all, I have taken up way too much of your time with silly nonsense. I hope that you enjoyed me answering your question when normally I don't come on this early, but expect a little earlier during the winter because again, 5 and 6 o'clock, Eddie feeds me and I'm like, So if you want to enter to win and you're watching this now, or you are watching it on the replay between now and tomorrow, Thursday, get my days mixed up. Tell me your favorite Christmas carol and we will pick a winner. I will talk to you guys later. I love you all. And remember, it's not the book. It is a journal. So when you're reading the book, or if you got anything to do there in this winter, you can put it in here. I will talk to y'all later. Love ya.